But we'll now start that ceremony with Officer Ross Atterbury. Officer Atterbury is from Indianapolis, Indiana. He has been pinned by his mother and father, Mary and Jeff Atterbury. Welcome forward. He says his parents have always supported him in everything he ever did. He quoted, "When I told them I was dropping out of graduate school to do a job that might get me killed, they supported me. When I started working out and shooting guns and taking fight classes until someone knocked my shoulder out of alignment, they supported me. They taught me to be honest, to work hard, and to take pride in what I do. I am the officer I am today because of them." Great tribute. Thank you. Thank you. Officer Robert H. Bundritt is a native of Waynesboro, Tennessee. He retired after 22 years with the U.S. Army. He's been pinned by his mother, Jean Absher, who was a retired major with the Volusia County Sheriff's Department in Land, Florida. Miss Asher, he says, is one of the biggest supporters of everything I have ever done in my life. Officer Brett Burns. Originally from Nashville, Tennessee, he graduated from the University of Tennessee with a bachelor's in psychology and a master's in sports management. He's been pinned by his mother, Alice Burns, who has always been supportive in everything he's ever done, even when she might think it was too dangerous, and always encouraged him to do his best. Officer Jared Davis is a native of Madison Heights, Virginia, and his pinning is a family affair. My family, he says, has always been supportive of me in all my endeavors. I want to honor them by making the world a better place as a peace officer. Pinning him today will be his mother, Diane Goff, and in the audience is his grandmother, Laverne Davis, and his son, Jackson Davis.
It's okay, but
Yeah, that backlight's throwing mine off.
Little Jackson, we have learned, is as brave as his dad. Thank you. Officer Andrew Dorsey is from Thomaston, Georgia, and is being pinned by Veronica Clayton. Veronica is his fiancée. Officer Dorsey said he had, messed up here. Officer Dorsey says Veronica has motivated and supported him through the many weeks of training. She says, "I feel fortunate to have her while I begin my journey on the street. I know she'll always be there to support me through everything." Officer Andrea McCrae Clayton is a native of Miami, where she started a police career at the Hialeah Gardens Police Department. And on her birthday in February 2008, she joined the Chatham County Sheriff's Office as a deputy along with her son, David Clayton Jr. who remains with that department. Officer Clayton said that was the best birthday of her life. Today, she has another honor with her son as he pins her as an officer in the Savannah County Metropolitan Police Department. Thank you. Officer Timothy DeVita hails from Dayton, Ohio, and is a 2011 University of Dayton graduate. He is being penned by his mother, Ann Reddy. He has always shown a strong work ethic, dedication, and commitment to helping others that was influential in his decision to become a police officer. Bridget Halbert is a native of Bow, New Hampshire. She's being penned by her mom, Catherine Halbert. Her mom, Officer Halbert says, has always been supportive of everything she chose to do and has been there for every step of the way. Reginald W. Holt Jr. of Memphis, Tennessee, is being penned by his father, Reginald Wayne Holt Sr. Officer Holt says his father showed him how to be disciplined and set a great example of what it means to be a man. He says it is because of my father I have gravitated toward law enforcement. Officer Anthony Mark Jackson, a native of Wurzburg, Germany, and has served in the United States Coast Guard. He's being penned by his father, John Jackson, and his mother, Eula Jackson. He may be in the audience there. It says, Officer Jackson, John Jackson is my father and the most important man in my life. He is a retired Army combat veteran, and I've always looked up to him. He has always wanted to be the best for me, not only as my father, but as my best friend. Officer Brandy McGregor is from Chicago, Illinois, is being penned by her husband, Fernando McGregor, with help from their 3-year-old daughter, Kaylee, and 1-year-old son, Anthony. She says, my family has been my support team throughout my training. Thank you for your love and support. She also asked if it'd be okay for her to hold her son during this ceremony. I don't know where he went. He said it'd be fine.